live and direct. That's right, everybody. You are now rocking with the best. This is your boy, BK, the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Listen, guys, it's July 1st, a little bit after midnight here on the East Coast. In fact, it's a little bit closer to 1 in the morning. I told y'all I might just jump on at 2 in the morning one time, but my people in Saudi Arabia, you must have thought I was joking. I'm telling you, money don't sleep, so your boy don't sleep. I'm on the charts all day working. If you can't tell, now you can. 12:43 on the AM side, and we are fresh, right? Shout out to all my people in the chat. I see the West Coast is rocking strong right now. Everybody from LA, San Diego, Palo Alto. You know, I see y'all out there. We even got some people in the ATL, shouty. We got Macon, Georgia, Atlanta. So, you know, I just wanted to show the people some love real quick, just to let you guys know it's a major shift about to happen in the market, and it is not looking good. For all you Jon Snow fans out there, you know what happened to Jon Snow when winter was coming. That man was stabbed in the stomach about 22 times and left to die in the cold. I don't want that to be y'all. So I'm letting you know right now, winter is coming. Not too many people are talking about this. Bitcoin is still $2,500. You know, but when we look at these charts, it's not looking good at all. So what I wanted to do real quick tonight is really just get on this chart and show you, you know, really that we have broken support. We are headed down between 21 and 1800 just to test it. And we probably will be heading down a little bit farther than that. And as that happens, I will let you guys know. Just a quick update. We are on TradingView. This is normally a 343-minute chart. The moving averages I use are 721 and 77. In the description right there is a link called How to Chart Like a Boss. If you haven't watched that, this is your first time rocking with us. That's cool. You know, the doors are always open. But I do not reteach on every video. I make really good playlists, and you know, if you just watch the first 2 or 3 episodes from there, you'll know exactly what we do and how we do it, and why we do it. So if you look at this chart right now, we see firsthand that Bitcoin is definitely down. And remember, in our last video, we talked about being enlightened, you know, and having a sense of knowing before something was going to happen. And since then, that white line was when we made that video. Since then, all we've done is come a little bit closer. So now, you know, essentially, it's almost a guarantee that we end up right there on that red spot. And once that happens in just a few days, that means we will have completed a complete reversal at the top of the chart, and we would be headed down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear this out. This looks really sloppy. I got a few days work in here, so I apologize not having that clean. So this is what the chart looks like right now. But what's happening behind the scenes is right around here. When that green crossed that orange right there, we went up. We sat flat. And now, towards the end of it, you're going to see this thing is about to break down. And so essentially what you'll have is a complete reversal. What I've shown on other charts is that I'm trying to pull it up right now, but what I've shown on other charts is yeah, on my TradingView chart. So let's pull that up real quick. What I've shown on other charts is that, you know, this thing is almost confirmed. I held off, guys. I really did. I held off for almost 2 weeks on putting this chart out there because I didn't want it to be a self-fulfilling prophecy with people saying, "Oh, BK, you got tens of thousands of people watching your videos. You're the one who crashed the market." So I didn't put it out there intentionally until only about a couple days ago when it looked like it was all but certain, and I didn't want you guys to be left in the dark about it. Because if you know me, I'm like the first one to break on a lot of these trades. I told you about Dash when it was at 0.49. I told you about Ethereum when it was 0.14. I told you about Ripple about 2.5 weeks ago. That thing is about ready to shoot off. I told you about Litecoin, back at $32. So I'm pretty consistent when it comes to being early on the news and not late. But real quick, one of the things I wanted to show was on this chart, we can see that essentially we have 3 points of certainty. We have our breakout consolidation point, we have our high point, and now we have this new point that we're forming. And once this thing loads up, you'll be able to see that what we have is a huge triangle that's forming that will more or less be like a capstone and basically outweigh the entire chart and push the whole thing down. So just imagine, if you had a sandcastle, right? If you were on the beach building a sandcastle, how sandcastles are kind of like in low pyramid shape and, kind of supported by the base, but then you just put all this pressure, down right in the center of it, what will happen? And so essentially that's what's happening to our market right now is we had our highest point right there in the middle. And then literally it's getting pulled down. And then that was our lowest point too, right there in the middle. And then this whole thing is just almost collapsing in on itself. So what you can see here is we had a really, really big run. This is when a lot of Warren Buffett's buddies, started to invest in Bitcoin right here, back here in April. You can almost see it to the day when they decided to complement their hedge funds with cryptocurrency so they can meet exchanges and, be guaranteed their return because they dang sure wasn't getting it on the stock market. So that happened. And now we're up here. So really what we're looking at is once this thing finishes, we're going to be going back down here right around 1800. And if we can't hold right there, we'll keep falling until about 1200. If you follow the news, I think one of the billionaire guys said anything around 1700, 1600 was a buy. I don't really follow the news, but somebody had put it in the Facebook group. So that's how I saw it. So other people, kind of see the exact same levels in this chart. So you can verify this information in other places as well. So that's, the biggest thing I wanted to let you guys know is, this thing has all but filled out and it's not looking good at all. One of the things I did want to let you guys know is this Facebook group is rocking. We got 1,800 people, 700 people new. That's one of the things I wanted to talk about over here. 700 people. 5,700 subscribers. So do me a favor, if you have not subscribed yet, click that little button right there. Join our community. We'd love to have you. If you want to be engaged, if you want to make money, I try to do these videos every day. Just hit that thumbs up button. What that does is, when you come back onto YouTube and I have 2 or 3 or 4 more videos out there for you, you'll be able to see them and you'll just, I have a playlist. I have different comments, different trends, different breakouts, just like the one we're about to look at right now. So do me a favor, pound that thumbs up button right now and let's lock in, the fact that we are making money together and we are driving this market. What I told you, even when the market goes down, your boy go have a move for you to make money. And right now, that move is called Ripple. It's 2 of them, Ripple and Dash. And I'll tell you why. And I'm gonna make this so quick and so clean. Let's just go with Dash. I done did enough Ripple. I ain't talked about Dash in a while. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Clear this out real quick. Y'all think I be playing. I don't be playing with this money. You know what I'm saying? My girl coming to New York. I got, you know what I'm saying, 4-star hotel downtown Manhattan. You know, we eating steaks out here. I ain't playing around. I'm just joking. I don't even like steak like that. All right, here we go. Dash. Why do I like Dash right now? I like Dash because when the market cools down, Dash heats up. And so knowing that and knowing what we know with the reversal we have coming up, one of the things I'm looking to do right now, and which is I've already done, and which if you know you've been on any other videos, I told you guys to do back here. Let's find our little area, 0.54. That was about the bottom of June. We said, I'll let you guys know June 12th, I think, 12, 14, somewhere in there. Actually, no, that was May 27th. I told you guys right here. That's when I said buy Dash. And since then, you know, you're up a considerable amount on that trade. But why do I still like it? Why is it still good? Long story short, if you haven't gotten in it, why should you? This is why. Because even though we're right there, we know that when the green crosses the orange, we get out. When's the last time that happened? Right there. Okay. So we set our stop loss right there at that level because that means our trend would be over. So even though we are right there currently, right? This is how you evaluate your P&L opportunity, profit and loss. Even though the market, we'll throw it up a little bit higher, is right there, we're going to set our stop at that white line because I don't teach you to have a trade, you know, with the green below the orange. And look at this. Now we go back to the past. We have another green orange right there. So that's going to be guaranteed when this thing moves again. And we also have a green to red up there. So that's going to be guaranteed on the breakout following. I like Dash because, and this thing almost knew exactly what I was doing, because we have about a 38% P&L. Risk reward is 1.45, but that is in the immediate future. That's on this next big move that we're going to see from Bitcoin. After that, check this slope out. We look at our green breakout line right there. This is how you predict your next breakout. We go green above orange, green below orange, and we say, okay, that was the slope of the breakout before. So on our next breakout, we will be matching that slope. And this even works, guys, this even works on like the little tiny ones too. So, you know, green over red, green below. So it works all the way. And I'm doing this so quick just to give you guys, there it goes again, green above, green below. Where is it at? Right there. Green above, green below. So you can see this thing holds at many, many, many different levels. And so what I'm going to say is, all right, if that's where it broke out at, I know if that line holds, we should be expecting another one to hit at the earliest right there. So we could be in our breakout right now. I don't think we are because we touched that. We came down below. So essentially you can even move it forward and just wait for the next time Dash drops below that green, below the orange, line up right there and start to tee it off. This is how you predict future breakouts. This is how I predicted Scicoin. If you don't follow me on TradingView, you probably should. Again, a link is in the description. Your boy is always on these charts making money. I threw this one up here. People looked at me like I was crazy. Sitecoin was, I think, 540 Satoshis, right? And you know, you rocking with the boss. So I said, boss up with Sitecoin, right? And so I throw this chart up here. And they said it was hidden. Come on. Put it this way. Here it goes right here. Back on June 13th. June 15th, I made this chart. You can look up the prices. June 15th, I made this chart. I said boss up with Sitecoin. I said scared money don't make none, right? And all I'm doing is following the line. I'm following the line. I said this time it broke out 153%. This time it broke out 93%. This time it broke out 59. I said we got another one coming right here. Boss moves only. Put your stop loss in above 820 and holla at your boy. What happened? Drum roll, please. That's loading up all the bars. Bam! What's up? What's up? That's called a boss move right there. That's worth a subscribe button right there. That's worth a retweet, a hashtag, a like, a follow, and a tip if you made some money with your boy, you know? So I do this, man. I do this. I live in these charts. And that's what we do on this Facebook group. We are getting it in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So if you're trying to join us, come rock with me. The doors is always open. This is your boy BK signing off. No matter where you stay, from Brazil to the Bay, Germany, all the way up to Norway and down back out through Spain. Holla at your boy anytime. Good night, good morning, and good day. Y'all take it easy. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace. Stay cryptic, y'all.